Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome to Destiny. So, this game has been pretty much at the center of hype for a lot of people, obviously before it was released. Now the game has been out for a while. I've had quite a while to play it. I'm currently, what rank am I? Level 25, rank 25. I don't have any good weapons yet. I'm still trying to get those, but we'll talk a little bit more about that later. This is kind of like a little look slash... let me just get top of this box up. A little look slash, I don't know, I guess my kind of thoughts and what I think about the game and all that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, you guys know I am not a real sort of FPS kind of person or a MMO person, because obviously I don't do any videos of any games like that. I have done the odd video of Call of Duty in the past, but nothing really. I don't play shooters outside of pretty much Destiny. And I just don't. Let's just jump into orbit. Oh, where we are now, because you don't know, it's called the Tower. It's basically the place with shops and it's pretty much empty. There's nothing to do here, which is what you can say about a lot of the world in this game. I mean, they said before the game came out they're going to be beautiful open worlds with so many things you can do, but I'll tell you what, these worlds are the most linear things you're ever going to see. Enemies spawn in the same place every time, and it ain't that great. But... and a big but is, this is one of my favorite games currently. It sounds like, I don't know, every time I talk about this game, it sounds like I hate it. Let's go over to Venus. What was that? Level 26 raid. Okay, not going to be doing that on the video. Let's just go for, let's just go patrol. Patrol is basically free roam, so you can look around and do whatever you want. So we'll jump into that. And you also get an idea of the load times here, which again aren't great. You have these beautiful spaceships. But you never get to fly a spaceship, so that's one of my major gripes. But so what I was saying about this being one of my favorite games, there aren't a lot of games that I will actually pick up and play outside of doing a video of it. Like I kind of, it seems weird considering I play games pretty much all the time. Like on YouTube, I have this channel and I have my Simple Play channel where I just play games. Like every day for doing videos and that, but outside of recording videos, there aren't a lot of games that I'm going to sit down and play for a long amount of time. Some games that have fallen into that category in the past are GTA, like GTA 5. I played a lot of that outside of YouTube because it's a lot of fun. Not so much lately, just because it's, you know, it's getting to that point where it's like, okay, GTA, yep. Obviously, we still play it to do videos and all that kind of stuff, but I don't really play it outside of doing a video anymore. Games in the past as well, Rollercoaster Tycoon like 3, I used to play that a lot outside of doing videos, but I've just been doing so many videos of it lately, I just don't want to play it outside of doing videos. And then, I don't know, what else would, I don't, like, ever since I started doing like so many like sort of YouTube like recordings of games that I like, which is obviously what I should do, videos of games that I like, I always, whenever I play the game, I will record it because, you know, why not? I'm playing a game I like, and I need to do it for YouTube, so I'll record it. But this is one that I've been playing... oh, okay, my Sparrow despawned. This is one I've been playing for the last, I don't know, couple of weeks, I guess, or so. Just religiously. Pretty much every day, I've at least picked it up for like 2 or so hours, and just had a go of it, because it's a lot of fun. Having said that, everything is repetitive. Those enemies spawn in the same place every time. So I knew they were going to be there. Obviously, there's a captain that spawns up there with his little minions. There's be a bunch of them down the bottom there as well. There they are. And yeah, there'll be some around there. So it's pretty much very predictable. And what I'm saying about the worlds being linear, like, yeah, this area might seem open, but it's just this area. So, and the worlds are linear because there's no minimap, but you in the top left you have the radar. So to get to the next area, it's just you fly straight through this one, go through these little paths. These are actually little loading zones. Most of the time it won't have a loading screen, but sometimes when you're with other people, it will pause you for a second and have a little loading screen. But if we fly through here, so it's basically, these are just dead zones. There's nothing in them. They look very pretty, no doubt about that. This game is very pretty. And then you come through, and then this is the new area, or the next section, which is, again, is the open section, but then once you fly through this area, you'll go through another little loading area and sort of go to the next open area, which we fly down Fanta River here, and then we'll end up in the next area. So I don't know. I hold this game in high regard of the fact that it has been able to keep me playing a lot of it outside of doing videos, because I haven't even done a video of this yet. This is obviously the first one, which is just just talking about the game. I don't plan on doing any more videos of this game just because it's not my usual content, and I don't imagine that this video is going to get a lot of views on this channel just because it's not something that I would normally post on this video, and as such, you guys probably would not be here on this channel for this content because it doesn't suit your sort of, I guess, style either. But I don't know, I've just been really, really enjoying it. As far as shooters go, the last one that I played a lot of, and I mean a lot of, was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And the only reason I played so much of that was because at the time I had like my final school exams, and I was like, oh, I need like a 5-minute break now. Let's just open up Call of Duty and give it a go. And then by the end of the exams, I have like 300 hours on the thing. Hello there. What level are you guys anyways? Where are we now? Oh, he's only level 10. Okay, I'm probably gonna... Can you stop shooting me though? But yeah, so I don't play a lot of shooters ever. This guy just be quiet for a second. Just be quiet for a second. There we go. And the fact that Destiny has been able to hold me as someone that A, doesn't play shooters, and B, doesn't play MMOs is really, really awesome. But I don't know, a lot of people obviously do play MMOs and regular sort of shooters have said that, you know, this game doesn't live up to those sort of genres. But I guess that's where I'm sort of at an advantage in the fact that because I don't play this genre, I don't notice the things that other people may notice in regards to what it's lacking. But so while that's all well and good, and I just got a crappy drop, these little things here, little sort of, I don't know, dodecahedron thing. I don't know how many sides it's got. That's a drop. Green drop is pretty much the worst drop. Like the lowest level drop you can get. And then you have blue and then purple, which are the rarest. But the drop system is completely stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You're not guaranteed anything if you defeat the hardest bosses in the game, which, by the way, you will defeat 100 times over because there's only like a handful of missions that the game makes you do over and over because, you know, they're too lazy to actually make a new mission. They just recycle the 5 that they have. And it's just like, I don't know, it's so repetitive, but it's so addictive. I don't know how they've done it. I don't know how they've done it. It's honestly, I don't know. I say this is a good game just because I'm really enjoying it, but is it a good game? I mean, they have that whole, you know, oh, it's a Minotaur there. That's a lot of health, though. Let me just get out of here real quick. Oh, okay. Let me just bubble shield that. Yeah, but I call it, but it's not actually a bubble shield, but I call it a bubble shield because it's pretty much the same thing from Halo. Oh, let me just get back in that real quick. But I'm only saying it's a good game because, you know, like I'm able to play it constantly, and I don't know, it's a grindy mess. It certainly is a grindy game, which is not, that's not a good thing. But I mean, obviously it's supposed to have some sort of element of grind to it, but it doesn't need the element of repetitiveness, which it has. I mean, yeah, they have that 10-year plan of adding new content, but where's the content now is what a lot of people are asking. Where is the diversity and variety now in the game? It's just not there. There's a guy down over there. So that's sort of the online aspect. This is, you have to play online game. There'll always be people around. But they've done the online really well. Like, if you don't want to talk to other people, you don't want to play with other people, you really don't have to, except for in some I think, strikes you might have to, or raids, that you have to play with someone. But you don't have to talk to them. And generally, people don't bother you because they can't bother you. Like that guy over there, I can't do anything to him. In fact, you just walk straight through his body. He's not even a solid object in the world. When you're in a party, or it's called a fire team in this. Oh, see, look, the enemy's already respawned. I haven't even moved. When you're in a party or a fire team, you can sort of bump your friends around and push them around, which is kind of funny. So when I'm playing with Zeus and Genie, we sort of mess with each other in that regard, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, I'm tumbling. Oh, God. Come on, level out. Let's just get out of here. Actually, let's go... Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's go, also... Alright. Oh, alright. Alrighty. Can you... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go back to orbit before I die, please. There we go. Let's go somewhere else. So, yeah, it's good in that regard. They've done the online really well. And the fact that if you don't want to play online, you don't have to. And it makes really no difference to your game and what you want to do. I don't know. Let's go to the moon. The moon is a beautiful place. It is actually very beautiful. So it's... I don't know. I'm so confused by this game. I don't know. I hate to love it. No, I don't hate to love it. I love it. I love it. I really do. But it's a mess. It is a horrible game. But I love it. I honestly don't know how to put it in words. I just love sitting down and playing it. And I love playing it with Zeus and the Genie because it's a lot of fun with those guys. But it's a terrible, repetitive game with not a lot of content. Like the amount of weapons and armor in this game are so low. Like you pick up so many of the same weapons over and over again. And the drop system in this game is so terrible. You'll get the same stuff over and over again. Purple drops are incredibly rare, and even when you do get them, I've got like about 2 purple drops in this game so far. And they both turned into things that aren't purple drops. So like turned into other items that I don't want or I don't need. And what happened to the Genie, he got a purple drop once. I think it might have been his first purple drop. Or maybe it's like a second or third or something. And it turned into a purple piece of armor, but it wasn't for his class. And this game has no trading system. So I just want to go up here. This game has no trading system, so you can't trade it with anyone because it came up for the... Because me, the Genie, and Zeus are all different classes in this game. I'm a Titan. I think Zeus is a Warlock. If this thing could not flip over. And Genie is a Hunter. Is it Hunter? I don't even know what the class is called, to be honest. But we're all different classes. So it was like, oh, well, I wish I could give this to you, Zeus, because it's for your class. But, you know, there's no trade system in this game. And when the game gives you drops that aren't for your class, which is bloody... just brilliant. Good stuff, Bungie. You can't do anything with it. So it's completely pointless. They're really rare to get. And then you get something you can't even use. It's just what is going on there. But, having said that, I love this game. I love it. I freaking love it. I mean, I love doing stuff like this. Just punching him in the face. Just punch him in the face. Hey guys, just punch you in the face. You're dead. Where's the other guy? Can I just come here real quick? Thank you. You just come here for a second? Thank you. I don't know. I don't even know what this video is. Like I love it. Let me know if you guys, first of all, if you guys are still watching this, well done. Oh, and I guess something happened. I've lost connection. Well, Destiny in a nutshell. No, I rarely lose connection there, but I don't know what happened with that. Let's go somewhere else then. Let's go to Earth, the easiest place. This is the starting area. Very basic stuff. Party stabilization. The game... Oh, there we go. It's connected again. So, all in all, the game is a lot of fun. It's been holding me very steady for the past couple of weeks I've been playing it. Like, I've been coming on pretty much every day to give it a go. Whether it be for an hour or, you know, 2 hours or whatever. I've been playing it every day. And sort of progressing. But... in, like, today, Bungie patched out a lot of things that a lot of people are exploiting. If you guys heard about, like, the treasure cave, where the enemies would constantly spawn, and you could keep grinding it to get drops, because, as I was saying before, purple drops are so rare, and sometimes, even when you get them, they're not a purple drop. So I was trying to use the cave, you know, to get purple drops. I think I got one out of the whole time I was there, which I did it for a long time. But now the fact that they've nerfed the cave, so you can't do that anymore, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, and they nerfed a lot of stuff in that regard in terms of enemy spawning and AI and all that. But they haven't... They're like, oh, and better drops coming in the future, like a revised drop system coming in the future. Well, don't nerf the current, like, setup we have before you've implemented a fix for it, because now we have a system that's even harder to do anything. That doesn't... What? Activision, you've destroyed Bungie. You've destroyed Bungie. Although Microsoft destroyed them long before Bungie did. Microsoft destroyed them long before Activision did. Let's go to the treasure cave. Let's see what's become of it. We've got to go through this building, which is annoying. Oh, those are following me. So, my see, I'm so torn between things like that. The thing is. Oh, see, now I've got stuck here. Oh, don't get stuck there. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just trying to get through the building on my vehicle because it's easier. It's a lot of things that really... I don't know. Do they get to me? I mean, I hate that they did that, but it doesn't really sort of bother me. I mean, it does. Don't get me wrong. It totally does. But I'm just... This is kind of my game that I use at the moment Like, I guess this has replaced GTA in a way. As the game I'd play to just have a bit of fun, relax a bit. But so in that sense, I don't really care about the sort of what they're kind of doing to it, as long as the game is still fun. I'm still enjoying it. Let's see. Oh, we're almost at the treasure cave up here. Well, where the once amazing treasure cave. She used to be just over there. You'd stand here, enemies would constantly spawn. You just keep shooting them, which doesn't happen anymore, which is sad times indeed. But yeah, enemies spawn in the same place every time. Like, I knew enemies would be over here, that's why I ran over here. It's like, and the worlds are very linear. Like, they're just, you go between area and area. Like, I can't get from this area to an area, say, that's over that way somewhere. You have to go through that building again, go through the other world, go through the next world, and then get to the one that's over there. It's like, you can't, it's not an open world at all. There's open areas within a linear world, but it's not an open world. So that was just, and they were talking up the whole open world and how amazing it is and all that kind of stuff before the game came out. I was like, well, it's not an open world. There's nothing to do in the open worlds besides shoot enemies, and that's it. Any chests in here? Nope. By the way, this cave is the exact same interior as like 20 or 30 other caves in this game. But yeah, so overall, my thoughts and opinion on this game are negative, but my final verdict is that it is so much fun and I love it to death, and I play it every day. So I hope you can see why and where I'm confused, because in a lot of ways I absolutely love this game. In a lot of ways it is just dumb. It's just dumb. It's beautiful though. It's a beautiful game. Look at all that. Like that. Oh, sorry. That's you can't go to that area. Like, you can't just walk over there. That's death. But it just looks beautiful. Like, everything looks amazing. And the soundtrack is amazing too. I don't know what this video was. Because the thing is, I was gonna do Cities in Motion today, but I need to play it some more. I thought, that's enough time. I'll have today to play it. But no, I need to learn the game a little bit more before I do a video of it. I want to do it justice, because it does seem like a really awesome game, as you guys suggested. But so today I thought, I'll bring you a bit of Destiny, my thoughts on it, and that kind of general stuff there. Let me just throw a nade down there. That's a lot of enemies though. Alright. Let's just kill these enemies and end off the video. I'm supercharged. Got my bubble shield back. Thrall, die please. Yeah, so some of the oh god, that was terrible shooting. Some of the enemy factions, I guess, or species in this. What are you doing? Species / factions will fight each other if they're nearby. Like, they'll start killing each other. They do a pretty terrible job of it. They take forever to kill each other. What are you doing there, buddy? Here. Peekaboo. Yeah, I don't know. So, I guess that's my thoughts on Destiny. My opinions on Destiny. I love it, but I hate it. But I love it more than I hate it. So, I love it. And I play it every day. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you've played it, or if you've even watched the video this far. Like, well done. Because, this isn't my usual type of content. And I don't plan on posting any more of it. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's right there. Peekaboo. Yeah. So let me know what you think. Anyways, guys, I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.